Benavidez, coming off of a 6-round knockout of Demetrius Andrade. Seemed like his corner stopped it. Some people were saying Andrade said stop it, but I thought his corner stopped it. Either way,
right decision.
He's the mandatory to Saul Canelo Alvarez. Who wins that fight?
Man, that's a great fight. You know, you got two similar styles in the sense that they tend to like to come forward. You got Benavidez, who you know is going to come straight forward. He's not hiding from any of the smoke. And then you have Canelo, who's essentially a timing fighter, where he kind of slows down the pace. And this is where it's going to be interesting in the sense that you got Canelo, who likes to fight off of his pace, and then you got a guy like Benavidez, who fights at a little bit higher pace by using his jab and being very active and accurate with it. So we'll see what that would have to happen with, in a sense of timing for Canelo to get out of the way of that jab. Would he still come forward? If he's able to come into like that close to medium distance, then you know that could probably favor Canelo. But then in a sense, we've seen it favor Benavidez too, even though he's so much taller. So. You know, I think that because this is essentially the passing the torch in a sense when Canelo fought Triple G. Canelo was 27, Triple G was like 35 or so. Now it's, you know, we're flipping on the opposite side where you got a young killer like Benavidez, 26, and Canelo will be maybe 34 if that fight were to happen. So, you know, Father Time catches up to all of us, but I think that I like where mentally Benavidez is, and I think that if it comes down to that fight happening, I like Benavidez.
Decision stoppage, what?
We never seen Canelo get stopped, so I can't say.
So you're just saying
I
he's
think
just
that
a busier guy.
Busier, lets his hands go. I think it's going to be one of those fights that, you know, we don't get many must-buy pay-per-views, but that fight is going to be everything you expect it to be.
Is that the biggest fight in boxing?
I mean, we still consider Canelo boxing, like he's the face of boxing. So, you know, ultimately, you know, you still have Spence and Bud, but we've seen that already. So, yeah, I think when it all comes down to it, that is the fight of boxing.